Welcome to HIRECONOMICS. In this episode, we will focus on the latest LinkedIn changes. Hi, my name is Jose and welcome to HIRECONOMICS. Maybe you noticed that there is a new facelift on LinkedIn again. A few months ago, we experienced a facelift of the people search part. So as you can notice, once I click here, you could notice that the searching part is currently in the top bar on the top. Previously it was in the right bar, which for me honestly it was more convenient, but it is what it is. Then when you click on search filters, all the other filters will pop up. But as you can see, there are all the filters as in the previous version. So we have a company search, title search. We can search through current companies, past companies, everything like that. So it's basically the very same as the old version. So it's just a design user interface facelift. Now we are experiencing a new change in the LinkedIn profiles themselves. So as you can see now, it's not centered to the middle of the page. Is on the left side, which brings us some like new. Speaking of the top banner problems, because as you can see, even if the top banner has the completely same size, 1584 to 398, the problem is that because of the picture is now covering, in my case, part of the good called logo, which means most of you will probably need to modify the face of the top banner. Nice thing about this is that the summary section is now more visible. So instead of 2 lines, we can see 3 lines. But especially we can see the rich media elements, which if you remember in the older version, basically it didn't make sense to put there some videos, presentation and so on into summary section anymore, because the problem was the visibility of the summary section. So what I recommended to you before was to put these videos, pictures, maybe presentations into the experience part, where it's still, if I scroll down here below, you can still see the visual elements of the rich media right here. But now, as you can see, there are at least 5 of these visuals of these rich media elements right in the summary section again. So now it makes sense again to put something more into this section. Overall, it's just facelift. If you don't have this new look, you will experience it very soon. So maybe it will take a few weeks, it will take 2 months, but all of us will have this same experience. Still, as well as the searching part, the last searching facelift, this is still only the facelift, so there is no major or even minor changes in the features. So for example, a lot of people were confused where are the information about the people. It was, if you remember, in the right part, in the show more section, you could see email, potentially telephone number and other contact information. Now once we click here on the see contact info right there, you can see all the contact information which you want to see when you are connected as a first degree connection with somebody on LinkedIn. So this is it. Just maybe do these changes if you need to do some changes, and I would say take advantage of the rich media parts on LinkedIn profile, because there are not so many visual parts on LinkedIn profile. So take advantage of that and happy hunting.